Hey y'all, welcome back to Mecca 5 Stars YouTubers edition. So guys, I saw the video with CJ So Cool yesterday responding to Royalty's video about, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I think it was yesterday that I saw that video. But anyway, he was responding to Royalty's video about how she was saying that she wished they would have kept it out of the court system, and she wasn't the one to initiate court. She didn't want court to be involved with the situation. However, CJ So Cool did remind everyone in this video that it was not him that wanted the courts to be involved. He wanted them to do it the right way and have communication with each other and schedule the times that he can see his kids. He even left it up to her to schedule when, what time, what day. But he reminded everyone that she cut off all communications. I remember back around Christmas time, he bought his twins phones to keep in contact with him. And he said that the phones were not working, that the phone numbers weren't working anymore. He wasn't able to get in contact with his twins, and his twins wasn't reaching out to him. As well as he wasn't able to get in touch with Royalty, that she cut off all communications before their birthday. So I'm trying to figure out where she saw that there was space for him to communicate with her instead of going to court. I'm trying to figure out where she wanted the court system to not be involved. I mean, if you don't want the court system to be involved in your affairs, then you don't do anything to have that happen. You do everything in your power to do what's right, to make things right, so that you won't get the man court involved in your affairs. So it didn't go that way. And so CJ So Cool reminded everyone that he had no other choice. This is something he had to do. And as a man, I respect him for that. I respect him going after his kids and doing what he needed to do to get his kids. It breaks my heart, guys. It breaks my heart to see a man who loves their kids unconditionally, who has been in their kids' lives, who has raised them, who has been a positive figure in their kids' lives, to have to go through that torture. That was torture. To me, that was torture. I mean, I like Royalty, yes. I like her content. I like her kids. I like everything that she's doing with her family. However, this right here, this right here was bad. This was bad. This was bad. Guys, it broke my heart. Did you see the video just now today? Did you see the video that CJ So Cool shared? The end of that video, guys. It must be some people with some cold hearts out there to not have some type of feeling from from the ending of his video. I'm serious. People must have some cold hearts to not have some type of feeling for that man. Some type of feelings from that man from the end of that video. I can't even talk. I can't even, the words in my mouth. Guys, I mean, to see him break down like this, why? Why would somebody go to that extent to hurt someone? Why? To see this grown man break down like this. Do you know the type of torture he was having? He said haven't seen his kids since December. So it's like, and just understand. People don't understand. When a father is in the kids' lives from date of birth to raising them, to be with them and everything, it is just as much as pain as it would be for a woman who has had their kids torn from them and they can't see them anymore or talk to them. It's just the same. It's the same amount of pain, sweetheart. Those are his kids. Those are his seed. I'm sure. So this man was in torture since after December. This man has been in torture all of these months. And he's handled it like a man. I have to say, he's handled it well. He's handled it well. But just to know how much torture this man went through, just take a look at this. Or this. This man was in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. And, you know, I wish nothing but the best for him. I mean, they have to go, child. They have to go through being shot, almost killed, then to have your kids ripped from you. Like the things this man went through this year. The beginning of this year already. The things that he's experienced. And he's still able and strong enough. I have a newfound, I have a newfound heart for CJ So Cool. I have a newfound heart for this man. For him to have to endure all of that, come back, get his kids ripped apart from him, then have to fight to see his kids, have to go all of these months without seeing his kids, then have to get on YouTube, put on a good face, a good humor, good content, create good content, and keep it going. And we don't even know that man could have been crying after every video at night. He could have been crying himself to sleep not seeing his kids. Because you know men won't show their pain. They'll just hide it and do it behind closed doors. But guys, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But the great outcome is that he won. He won. He said he won his first battle in court. Hopefully there won't be a second. Hopefully she'll come to her senses and do not take this man back to court for anything else. But like I told you guys, follow Mega 5 Stars. Follow our channel. Because I told you that this was going to happen. He is going to get his kids. And he's going to be able to have them a good fair amount of time. And she's not going to be able to do anything about that. And this is why I said it time and time again. She should have cooperated. And this way, she won't have to worry about not seeing her kids from time and time on again. Now, I don't know if the stipulations was he get them for the day and then she got to bring them back the next day, if they're doing it like that, or if he's getting them for days in and out for a couple of days and then she gets them back for a couple of days. I don't know which way that go. But guys, like I told you before, mothers with their little babies, they don't want them going for them days and days on end. Not with their little babies. But he's the father. If this is what's happening, she had the upper hand before. Now she said that in her video, she said she was going to put some stipulations on what he can and cannot do. And she was going to stick to whatever. She didn't say stipulation. She used another word, but it's the same thing. And she was going to stick to her demands or whatever, right? So I guess one of her demands was that he couldn't be in that house. Well, okay, fine, you know. Although in the video it showed that he was evicted. No, I don't believe he was evicted. I just think that was a command. And that's a fair command, that he can't be living in that house and having those kids there. Not after after what went on there. Yeah, to keep the kids safe. Yeah, don't be in that home. So maybe that was one of her stipulations, but I doubt if one of the other stipulations was that he can't have his girlfriend around the kids. Now, I told you before, I wonder if royalty was going to ask for that. I'm wondering, we'll wait to see if his girlfriend is going to be around his kids. We will wait. We'll see. But like I said before, I don't see a court. I never seen a court saying, oh, you can't have your kids around your significant other. I never heard courts saying that, unless this is some new thing. So, but anyway, she's not going to be able to call too many shots because he's won. And like he said, he has certain days where he gets his children and she can't stop that or stop him from seeing them. So there you go. There you go. There you go, guys. But anyway, let's give it up for CJ So Cool. Kudos to CJ So Cool. Let's give it up for him for doing what he needed to do. And like I said in my video a couple of days ago, I was like, what is this? Why is this court system taking this long? What is going on? Like, if this was a mother going through this, the court system would be on it. Why is this man waiting so long to wait so long to get his kids? Chop, chop, chop. The universe must have heard, because boom, court proceedings is done. CJ So Cool is now able to see his kids, and I can't wait to see their video together. I can't wait, and I just hope, God, I hope he captured the moment when they finally see him face to face again. I hope he captures that moment. I hope God's gonna tag him and say, please, please, let us see the moment that his kids see him, because I just want to see how beautiful they face light up, how excited they get. That is just going to be a precious moment, and I hope we get to see that. But if not, that's fine, because that's his personal moment with his kids, and that's fine. That's all well and good. That's fine. But us being viewers, we would like to see that special moment as well. But regardless of the situation, he's getting his kids, and I can't wait to see them all on camera together and see their little faces happy again. Not saying that they weren't happy with their mom, but I feel as though, me personally, feels like they was missing their dad unconditional, like so much. Like they were really missing him so much. And guys, I know you're going to be like, oh, now you're asking for too much. But I just have to put this in there. A little part of me. And I don't really want to say a little. I really want to say a big part of me. And I have to say this. A part of me wish that Leon was able to be around CJ So Cool as well. I'm sorry. I just had to put that out there. I just wish Leon could get that too, because a part of me feel like Leon wants that. That's my opinion. But anyway, guys, let's see what happens from here on in. Kudos to CJ So Cool, guys. Again, that ending of his video, it grabbed my heart. It just grabbed my heart. But something good is coming out of it, so that's a blessing. So let's wait and see how this goes. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. Done.